I look at the lens.
Yeah. Yep.
My name is Vincent Moreau. I'm the Group Director of Technical Services for Mandarin Oriental.
My name is Archie Keswick, and I am the General Manager of the landmark Mandarin Oriental Hotel. The world is in a very, very dire strait from an environmental perspective. In Hong Kong, I think we are all aware of the terrible issue, whether it's on our beaches, whether it's in the cities, or whether it's in the landfills, in terms of the amount of single-use plastic there is in the city.
Any global company, as we are, must be responsible and must be part of the sustainability efforts to improve our businesses and operation around the globe. The way we look at sourcing materials for new buildings, the way we design our buildings to be more efficient.
It should be a persistent message. It's something which, at every touch point, you should have some sort of sustainable message or sustainable viewpoint on that service or that offering.
It's all about having the operational team having their finger on the pulse and optimize operation of their buildings.
As long as we are passing on the message of what we're trying to do and the reasons why we're doing it to a guest or to an individual, I think we're doing our job right if they understand what we're trying to do and the message we're trying to pass on.
We say what gets measured gets managed and actually gets done. So every hotels have to perform energy audits every 3 years and be able to decide on the right strategies going forward. The essence of doing energy audit is all about reducing 50% of the energy consumption of the building. Here in 2017, we have achieved 22% or thereabout of reductions of energy consumptions and about 70% of water consumptions.
We would normally encourage guests that we would only change linens every 3 days. Those guests who do allow us to change it on the third day, as a small show and a token of our appreciation, we will give them a small eco box which is made out of wood, and inside it has a whole range of different seeds which then can be taken home and then can be germinated and planted as a small pot plant at home. Something which reminds a guest of the experience in their stay at the hotel. We work with a company called Cochin Saigon. It is deemed to be one of the most sustainable in-room amenities on offer. It has 0 parabens, it has 0 chemicals, and it has 0 sulfates within the products. They are housed within recycled plastic as well, and they are given an extra additive to encourage the recycling and the breakdown of the plastics when they are recycled.
Every hotel and their procurement team will go and speak to the suppliers and understand their supply chains and make sure that there is any unethical employment conditions for producing those products.
We've worked with the WWF since 2005, since the hotel was launched. We have signed up to never purchasing fish and seafood products off the red endangered list. We looked into certain suppliers of in-house water filtration systems. After a trial of about 3 months, we invested into converting one of our pantries in our back of house area into a fully automated bottling plant, whereby we would be able to produce our own sparkling, carbonated and non-carbonated water, which could then be bottled in bespoke glass branded bottles. We do not serve any plastic water bottles within the hotel, and we serve no plastic straws within the building. We have no plastic stirrers. To our belief, we are the only hotel and the first hotel in Hong Kong to have done this. And we're trying to do our little bit here in this centre of Hong Kong. And if everybody can live by this ethos, then I believe that we probably can do a lot more good in the world.